Hello, and I'm back again here with that divine communication, expanding the awareness of the fifth eye chakra, and we on our road to ascension. Yes, 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 yes. So what I want to say today. Okay, remember, if you have not, or if you have forgot, subscribers. Well, first of all, please subscribe. And then I would love for you guys to go head over to Gumroad, which is, I put the link below. All you got to do is click on it. If not, it's www.gumroad.com/butterfly2lights. Okay. And just go enter your email address. I'm trying to get 300 emails, between 300 to 500. I want to say 300 to start really putting things over there on Gumroad. Okay. And for you guys to check out and keep track of and enjoy. All right, because that's what I want to do. All right, so we got that out of the way, and then do I got anything else to tell you guys? I don't, but I do want to talk about today's topic because I really don't want to make the video too long, and I plan on doing multiple videos today. So, and I'm not going to put it all in the same video this time. Multiple videos, different subjects, and I'm not going to tie them in, okay? But today, I want to talk about emotional manifestation, which is, I'm not sure if that's what I'm going to call it yet, but that's what I'm talking about. Whatever the title is, this is what I'm talking about. And I got 3 cards for you for this, okay? Because I realize people like demonstrations. I do myself, but yeah. So, 3 cards for you, and I want to start with the sun. Okay, the sun. All right. Okay, before I even do that, I want to let me go into more detail of what I'm talking about when I'm talking about emotion. When I'm talking about emotional manifestation. Okay, so emotional manifestation is kind of like this. All right, and when I'm mentioning manifesting, that sounds like such a big magical word because it is magic, but it's not literal. Like, some of this manifesting you're doing has to do with manual work. Some of it, not all of it. I mean, you can manifest things without even touching anything, not even doing anything, but just sitting back and allowing things to happen, But some things that we manifest is manual, okay? But some kind of way, the right circumstances align themselves for us in our lives, and then boom, we get what we need done and what we want. Okay, so with that being said, let's say you have something that you're trying to create, or you're trying to get things to align right in your life, and you want to make things happen, but it's like you either get what you want, but there's a downside to it. Okay, some type of side effect, like some type of medication or something, either you don't get what you want, but other people are getting what they want. There's different things. Not to mention, I want to say this. A lot goes into this because it depends on certain things according to your birth chart, what you came into this life to do, and what you want to do, what you want to experience, all that. All right. So in a way, you kind of staying in your lane a little bit. But that's where knowing yourself assists, okay, with this process. It's easier, But regardless of that, with all of that said and done and set to the side, the thing that most sticks out is what is the process that you're doing? How are you going about this? Like when a thought pops up into your mind, or you just living everyday life, are you feeling that your life sucks? Are you feeling like it's too much competition out there? Are you feeling like you can't change your circumstances because of A, B, C, D? Because remember, the feelings is the fuel to the manifestation. Like, it's one thing thinking it, having the idea, having the thought, having the creative process behind it, but your feelings has a lot to do with it, because your feelings is just like the thing that's gonna get it pumped up and going. Okay, here we go with the sun. Okay, because see, you know what I've noticed, like a lot of people don't really like the idea of saying or having, it feels like pressure on your back, like, okay, well, I got to be positive all the time, but the world ain't positive all the time. But it's not saying, for me, I think, for my life, I'm telling you, I do everything normal. All right, I do everything normal. I don't really like to participate in a lot of drama and stuff, because I feel like all it does is deters my focus, but I conversate, I joke on stuff, I clown on people, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes my daughter irritates me, where I kind of raise my voice or yell a little bit, whatever, I do. I'm not gonna lie. But, because I'm not perfect, and I admit that, but, that just comes with being a human being. At the same time, I'm in control of what I do, and what I allow to come in and stuff like that. Or how I react, because you really can't be in control of what comes in, okay? So, with that being said, I do normal stuff, alright? I just do it from a balanced place. So, there's negative stuff that's going to be coming at your door all the time. Negative people, negative thoughts, all that. Like, I'm not even saying, like, don't feel those feelings. If you're mad about something, you're mad about it. You know what I'm saying? But then, as you're in that process, as you're in that feeling, when you really think deeper, what is in your way? Is it sheer pride? Let's think about this for a second. Was what you were mad at really worth being mad at? Do you really need those people? Did you really need that job? Did you really need that situation? And that's where this feeling comes into play, because you can take a negative situation and turn it into something positive. And then you say, like, well, what if I lose a person, a family member, a child, a close friend, a pet? You got to understand, like, well, it's part of life, but the point is like, have that grieving process. If that's what you need to do, have the grieving process, but reflect on what positivity that person brought into your life. What, even if it wasn't all positive, what that person taught you while they were there, that's point blank, period. And try, as you mourn, try celebrating things about that person. And it's not, just because a person passes away, it doesn't mean that you have to just get rid of them, like they just never existed. But just get healthy about the process, But that's just something, I'm showing you how to change a negative view into a positive view, to feel a certain way, because that's what it's about. And a lot of the way that we feel, we've programmed ourselves to feel and react a certain way. And we store that in our subconscious. This is the thing. For some people, it's more deeper when clearing the subconscious than anything else. It's more deeper. It's a harder process. For others, maybe not. It depends on your past and all that. But this card, speaking of positivity, is a very good way to manifest. This is also, and I just keep it real, this is also a sexual card. People do sexual manifesting, okay? So, and that's also a feeling, all right? That's not something I'm getting into in this video, but I'm saying this is about creating a feeling, and you want a feeling of joy, satisfaction, positivity, confidence, good vibes. And this is also being aware of your intentions on why you're manifesting something. Because see, if your intentions is kind of dirty or shaky, it might backfire on you. I'm just saying. Another card, guys. that I feel like is important in the feeling process of manifesting, getting things going, is 6 cups. 6 of cups. Yeah, see that? It's like a person reflecting on their childhood, or you can't tell because it's yellow. Whatever is going on. Someone, whatever. Even if it's not that a pleasant time in their life. So, a good way to get your feelings going behind your manifestations is thinking of things that make you feel good. And it's not just thinking. You got to feel these things. All right. And, I feel like water signs, since you deal in your feelings, you're natural with them, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, this should be something that's easy for you guys. The only thing I would say is that a lot of times, many of the water signs get stuck in a certain, with their mind, like a certain paradox, and it could trap your feelings. Not all of you guys, but you know what I'm saying. And I see the ones, I feel like Pisces is powerful too, but like Scorpios are really powerful. They're the ones I see a lot of times where theirs seems like it backfires, or they feel like it does, only because a lot of times a lot of Scorpios be stuck on revenge, or I'm gonna get somebody back, I'm too proud, or whatever, and that stifles your manifestations. And then your intentions, like when you go to, and I'm not hitting on the Scorpios, like blaming y'all, but I'm saying anybody, when you go, and I'm speaking of the water signs for assistance, but when you go and you go to manifest, hold on, let me show you for an example. When you go to manifest, right, and let me show you. Because that's the only way that I'm going to be able to explain what I'm saying. Sorry. It shouldn't take me that much longer. Okay, I got 2 cards for you. Oh, not that one. See how I be unprepared, guys? I should have had this done before I turned on the video, right? See what I'm saying? But y'all love me anyways. I just been so busy lately. Okay. Got it. I got something good for y'all. Hold up. Alright. So, you see this. Okay. Now this card represents a word Scorpio, a water sign. But do you see this card? See what I'm saying? Look at this. This is your manifestation. This is what you're manifesting. This is what you're feeling behind it. Or where your state of feelings is at, right? So why would you go and fuel what you're trying to create with this? With the woe is me, or nah, it's not gonna go right anyways, or look at this, another water sign. I'm saying y'all got the power. Look, everybody does. I'm not limiting this to water signs, but I'm just speaking. Look at this. 4 cups. I see my manifestation. I see how I could just change my feelings around and look at the bright side or whatever, but I'm not going to do that. Whatever. It could be martyr belief systems, whatever. So I'm just going to choose to look at why I'm stuck here. With the 5 of Cups there, it's like your emotions have to be in check in a certain place. See what I'm saying? From 5 to 6, right? In order to create. And it's not like, look at this. It's not like the feeling ain't there. Look, it's right behind them. It's right behind the person. So feelings is definitely a very big process and step to manifesting your goals, your dreams. It's just aligning things in your life, period. Okay? I got something else for y'all. Now, this one is what kills a lot of people. All right? Temperance. Patience. Understanding. And you don't even got to understand how the spiritual world works, but you gotta know. Even if you don't understand or speak the lingo, you gotta know, like, okay, I'm a spiritual being. That's what temperance is about. It represents Sagittarius, Sagittarius is like the path maker, the way maker, the bridge between the spiritual and the physical. They go after it, they pursue it, you know what I'm saying? But there's a certain amount of patience to this Temperance card, because you, like, people feel like when they make an attempt and it doesn't work, they feel like, okay, well, I'm gonna let it go. And you don't know, like I said, if you stay in your lane, it's better to start from there by knowing yourself, because when you know yourself, you don't get confused on it about what it is that you need to do, what you want to do, no matter what anybody says, okay, or does. You get what I'm saying? You on your right path. That's, and I don't even know what being on the right path is for you. I know what it means for me. And you could cut through the crap and get to it, or you could just keep going in circles. You know what I'm saying? But people feel like, well, this didn't work. It didn't work the way I wanted, or it didn't work in the time that I wanted. So, bam, it must not be true. I can't do it. I'm going to go back to what I was doing, or I'm going to let this go. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. No, this is the patience part of manifesting, is like, yeah, you got to practice this until you get it. And some of y'all don't understand that you're manifesting stuff and you look around your surroundings and it didn't appear like you wanted it or how you thought. So you felt like, okay, well, that manifestation didn't work. That's what Temperance is talking about. But you're missing all that around you. See that water, see that sun, see that path, clear as day, the green, the flowers, the spirit world, the angel, the guy, whatever. And you didn't have faith. That angel looks like faith to me, because you can't see it. And of course, y'all, I'm gonna tell you, it drives me so much up the wall. Like when I hear people keep on talking about pseudo, it's pseudo. You know what I'm saying? Nah, look, let me tell you. Not with the experiences I had, and like I said before, we're on an Earth somewhere in space, but this is pseudo. Limited thinking, limited understanding. See what I'm saying? Okay. I'm going to stop there, and I want to say thank you. Feel free to email me at butterfly2light11@gmail.com. Peace.